Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the JTV Game of the Week. I'm Harry Ferrone.
And I'm Steve Ifantis.
And we are coming to you live from the Jackson Liberty High School Auditorium. We've got boys varsity volleyball action. We've got Pinelands versus Jackson Liberty. And things just getting underway here.
Nice spike, nice dig. And it's going to go out of bounds for a point for Pinelands. 2-0.
The Wildcats of Pinelands off to a 2-0 lead here. Liberty, of course, coached by Coach Brian Chesley, also the girls' coach. Kind of had two teams going at once here recently. And Liberty gets on the scoreboard here.
No, that's a Pinelands point because it went outside of the stand-up thing. I forget what they call that.
That's 3-0.
Now Liberty gets a point.
And that's going to go nowhere.
And our first
Shuri Muov set to serve up first. Delir. Delir's been playing volleyball for a few years. TV tech student, also quite the day trader, I might add. Set. Little too much rotation on that ball, and ball gets turned over to the to the Wildcats. Serving now, number 8,
Jenkins.
Andrew Jenkins
will be serving now for Pineland. And that's going to be Liberty's
that
point.
One pretty close to the line there. And Liberty now stands at 2-4. Serving, number 25, Trevor Van Valkenburg. Got ourselves a big cat fight today there, the Wildcats versus the Lions.
Ah, that is a big cat.
Oh, and the big hit there as Connor Hills goes for the kill. Ball gets blocked but is deflected out of bounds. Take a look at that replay.
Sorry about that. We had a little technical problems there, but now number 25 is going to be serving again for Liberty now. The serve goes over. Nice bump. It's over. Number 20. Nice spike. It's going to be over for a bunt. Bump, bump.
Oh, another big kill there.
I believe that was
That's Parties Amati coming up with the big hit there.
Now it's going to be 4-4.
No, actually not Parties Amati. That was actually number 25, Trevor Van Valkenburg there.
He's our server as well.
Coming with the big kill, right? He is back to serve, and it's evened up here at 4 apiece.
They played a 25 in volleyball, right?
First one to 25
yes.
by 2.
By 2, yes.
Pretty good serve. That ball kind of floated through the middle.
Nice over.
Free ball, free ball. Oh, pretty nice save there. Good dig.
Nice save.
Good set. Ooh, free ball. Set.
Nice bump.
An excellent block, and that sits on. What a nice dig there by the Wildcats to keep that one going. Those are tough when they land just on the other side of the net.
Uh-huh. Oh.
And the point of the game there, the Wildcats come away with the point there to go up 5-4 as we see the big hit here. Boom, and it
Brogan Dully had the final kill there.
Brogan Dooley, yeah.
And the one thing I love
Duelli, actually.
Duelli, my apology.
No, that's okay.
And the one thing I love about volleyball is everyone's so amped up all the time. So
lots
it's like
of action. Oh, there's so much. You can't even blink out here when we're talking about men's volleyball here.
And Dan Baruki is going to be serving for the Pinelands. Gonna be out. Liberty's point, and number 4 will be serving. Number 4 will be serving for Liberty.
Party Zamati here, ready to serve. 5-5 game here, all even. Pretty deep serve. A little bit of a floating knuckleball kind of serve. Good top spin on that one. Yep. That one's going to slip through the fingers of Trevor Van Valkenburg there. And the Wildcats go up. Serving now number 14 for the Cats.
Duelli. Still Duelli. Oh, unfortunately, couldn't get it off.
Yeah, that one's going to slide off the fingertips of
Duelli still serving.
Connor Hills.
7-5 now.
Remember, when you look at volleyball games, there's an ebb and flow to them. There's changes in the lead. Happens all the time. Oh, big kill. Goes for the big kill.
Let's take another look at that. As we see here, you get
Here
the
comes
set.
the big hit right here. Boom.
Number 5, I believe, hit that.
And that is Sergio Costa.
She came in with the big save for Liberty there, 6-7 now. And number 15 serving.
Pretty good set.
Oh, nice save!
And it's 7-7.
That was...
Liberty picks up the serve. Pretty good point.
Number 15.
Mike Rizos, the server. First time we've seen him serving. That ball is going to creep over, but it's just wide.
And the Pinelands are going to pick up another point here. 8-7, and they're going to get a substitution. Number 1 will be going out. Connor Johnston.
Trey Mumford, the server. Also the Wildcat Bolero.
And number Andrew will be coming in.
Pretty good short serve there.
Oh.
Set goes a little bit high, just out of the reach of Connor Hills. And it's 9-7 Wildcats.
And number Trey Mudford will be serving here. Oh, just too far.
And that one definitely goes wide there as Connor Hills goes for that short angle, but hits it just a bit wide. And the Wildcats now starting to put a little bit of a run together here, 10-7.
This is what the sport is. You can get runs very quickly. He's gonna take his free hit, where he gets a chance to throw it up again. Oh, didn't make it over. Did he hit the net?
Connor Hills again on the short end of the stick there on that set.
No, Liberty got the point.
He must have went over.
No, I think they hit the net, I think.
Yep, could be.
Net violation, I believe. And now number 3 is serving for Liberty.
And that is Connor Hills.
Oh, that's a nice hit by Andrew Jenkins. Got that kill there.
That ball kind of creeps over. Gives the Wildcats and retains their 3-point lead. New server steps up, 23.
Aaron Johnson. Free ball over. Too much backspin on the ball, and now Liberty will get the point here. He's gonna take
a look at that one. Pretty good set there.
It's right there. That
little too much rotation on the ball there. That ball's not supposed to be moving on a set. Oh,
nice
pretty
save.
Nice save. It's gonna go over for a free ball. Set. Oh, The big kill there. That's number 18.
Nick Dalio.
Dalio comes through with a big kill. One of the strongest hits of the
No,
day
it's number
so
20.
far.
Al-Dubai Elasi.
Abdullah.
Al-Dubai Elasi. And he's now serving. He got the hit, he got the point, and now he's serving.
Nope, his serve, it's some nice action on the ball, but that one's just going to slide just a bit out. 12-10. Let's see what back to Dalir Chorimuov here as the server. See if he can get something going here. Momentum so key in volleyball here. The ebb and flow of volleyball game. Momentum shifts often. Nice,
That's a nice block.
Deflected ball there. That looks like that was number 1 on the deflection. Channing Williams really got up there and
Number 1 and
blocked
4,
that one.
I believe, were the 2 blockers.
Pretty nice stuff over there. Lib showing they got some defense to boot.
And now they're back into 1-point Liberty.
Tie game. Liberty putting a little run of its own together here.
Runs can come out of nowhere in volleyball. That's the sport.
They do. You know, the servers can get on a run, and the momentum shifts so quickly. Dalir, a good server. That is going to go wide. Good idea there from the Wildcats, but just pushes it just a little bit wide.
Ethan Woods had a nice idea, but he just pushed it too far to the side, unfortunately.
A little bit, yep.
And now Liberty is up 13-12.
Pretty nice kill shot, but the dig is saved. Oh, good save there, but got a net violation as somebody hit the net. Back to 13 all here.
And Andrew Jenkins is back up to serve again. Free ball over. Rogan Duelli just tried to hit it over, but he hit it too low, unfortunately.
Yeah,
and
a
now
little too much spin on the ball.
Liberty's up again, and they made a substitution.
Substitutions come
Andrew Jenkins
pretty
went
often
out.
in volleyball.
Connor Johnston went in.
Van Valkenburg, the server. Just wide on the kill. Liberty now in the lead 15-13. Remember, folks, first one to 25 wins by 2.
Ooh, oh, they called it out.
Big hit.
Oh, nope, they called it in.
I think they're going to get that one, and it's 15-14. And that was actually number 14 for the Wildcats.
14.
Brogan
Dooley.
Or Duelli.
And now serving for the Wildcats is Dan Brunke. 15-14. Wildcats could make a run here, or here maybe. Ooh. It's
sets a little bit low. The ball drops below the net. Connor Hills has a tough time getting it over there, and it's 15 all. Boys teams play pretty fast. Not a whole lot of dead space between points.
just hit it too low again. They're hitting the ball just too low.
And the lead back to the Wildcats, 16-15. Channing Williams with some big time height on that, but he over-rotates the ball, has a little too much spin, and the Lions call the timeout to kind of regroup after that. Both teams get 1-minute timeouts.
Catch their breath and...
Pretty exciting matchup so far. Pretty evenly matched teams here that we can see early on. Back and forth right now between team in the lead now for the last 15, 20 minutes. 17-15, Wildcats currently in the lead. And Liberty, interesting to see how they're going to regroup here. Try and clean up some of those mistakes and keep moving forward. The Wildcats looking to kind of seize on the momentum here. A lot of times these timeouts come, they tend to try to slow the momentum of the shift in points down. And see if which team here is going to be able to seize the momentum and keep it for a little bit of time.
I mean,
once we get around 20, 21 points, it gets interesting to see how the team in behind reacts.
Do they call timeouts or do they try to get their own momentum back?
Yeah, 17-15, Wildcat lead.
And Dan Brunke is serving again.
That was a good serve. That ball dropped very low.
That's exactly where you want to place it. Dead center, low. So they had no chance of playing the ball.
Definitely some tough ones for some folks there.
18-15. And Liberty gets the point because I believe it bounced off 14 back onto his own side. And now number 4 serving for the Lions. Here we go. Free ball over.
Changes the direction there. That's going to be a tough one to save.
Too much rotation.
Yeah, a little. Wasn't quite sure if it was the spin or a net violation.
It was one of those two.
Yeah, it was. And Pardis Amadi's here. Amadi ready to serve.
To get the team back into the lead, maybe.
Nope. And we're back tie again, 18-18.
Maybe that timeout was really a good thing.
Boy, when we said earlier today that these teams were evenly matched, I wasn't anticipating this close a match. We're at 18 all here in the first game.
He hit right down the pipe.
Yeah, looking for the open space there, but the Wildcats covered that nicely.
I thought you were never supposed to hit right down the pipe.
What a great get, but not enough as that ball got hammered.
As now
to send Liberty into the lead in 19-18. That was quite a shot.
Yeah, that was.
Kill shot.
Is that number 25 that had it?
That could affect his firstborn, that last shot, boy. Let me tell you. Palmerides here. Actually, that's Amadi serving.
Oh.
Yeah. Liberty scoring some points with finesse right now. A little combination of finesse and some big hits.
And timeout.
And there it is. You know, we talked about this, and then Pinelands comes right back with the timeout.
2018. 2018.
2018. Let's take a look at the replay of that last one.
Let's take a look at that.
It was a pretty good set, but it's just blocked nicely. And when, you know, it's so tough when the ball catches the net and rolls up and catches that top edge by the wire. Has a tendency to roll straight down, which is what it did there. But now we're at those crucial 5 points here. 2018 with a 2-point lead. Anything can happen when you get to this part of a match. Somebody goes on a run.
Yeah,
you know,
like
that lead could get erased in seconds here, but we've got Pardis Amadi ready to serve here.
I mean, Liberty was just behind, and now they're ahead again. So you never know what can happen in this sport. That's mostly every sport.
Pretty good serve.
Free ball over.
Pretty good set. And Connor Hills comes through with a big kill shot on that, partially deflected by the Wildcats, but didn't get enough of a hand on it. 21-18. Mahdi to serve again. Not a good angle on that one. That's number 8.
Andrew Jenkins.
Andrew Jenkins just didn't deliver enough of an angle there. Oh, but they ended up picking up a point. Yeah.
I thought that was a Liberty
Somebody
point.
must have touched the net. 21-19.
Brogan Dewey is going to be coming in, and
Hey, whistle
they're
gets
calling
blown.
a timeout. Called timeout, I think. Yeah,
We've got both teams really utilizing those timeouts to change the momentum.
Yes.
At the end of this first game here, you know. Might as well use those timeouts. I mean, they're out there for a reason.
I would say the first game is one of the most important games because that sets the tone for the rest of the match.
Oh,
I would
sure
say.
it does, and it's so much. Your percentages of winning a match go up drastically
if you
when
win
you win the first game.
Yeah, because now
For sure.
you have a 1-game lead and all you need is another 25 points and you win.
And there's something to be said for playing with a lead. I mean, talk to any tennis player out there that talks about in a best of 2 of 3 sets, you know, how much more comfortable and relaxed they play with a 1-set lead.
Because you don't have to rush as much.
Same thing true here, of course, in volleyball. Get that 1 set under your belt, and you end up playing a little more loose.
I think that's true with every sport.
Yeah,
Football,
Wildcats,
soccer.
It's like playing baseball with a lead.
Yeah.
You know, I can't think of too many pitchers that would rather play down 2-0.
You don't have to swing for the fences all the time. You could just put it in play.
A pretty good set. Hill's kind of faked. It kind of faked like he was gonna come up with a big kill, and instead goes with some finesse and places it instead. Gets him the point. 22-19 Liberty.
That's the one thing I love about the sport is you can fake like you're gonna wind up, and all you do is just a little tap, and they have no chance of saving it.
Well, the magicians had it right when they talk about misdirection.
Yes.
A big kill there. That's Trevor Van Valkenburg. Gets up nicely over the net. Got some elevation there. And now Mike Rizzo to serve. Try and finish this thing off. Up 23-19.
Just 2 more points.
Pretty good flat line drive serve.
Backspin on the ball.
Man, oh, that was just wide.
No, he called it backspin.
Referee.
He called it backspin first.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
24-19 then, game point.
Yep. Out.
And the first game goes to Liberty. 25-19. That was a good one, Steve.
That was a good one.
They'll get a 3-minute break between games here to kind of discuss strategy and figure out what they want to do from here. You know, but we can take a look here at that first game and say, listen, that was as close as a set could be. And we're gonna take a quick break for a commercial, and we'll bring back to you with our second game in just a few minutes. Bye-bye. That was a good game, man.
I wait here by the curb when my old friend heard, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. Surround up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
everyone's doing their part. Mask up. Visit www.cdc.gov for more information.
And welcome back to JTV's Game of the Week, and we're back with the second game of the first match today. So here we go.
Delir Churimua off the server.
Oh, just a little low, and that's what Pinelands has been doing for the
Looked like
last.
it came under there.
For the last couple of hits, they've just been hitting low, and they can't get it over the net. That is now number 32 to serve for Liberty.
Little deflection there. The ball just kind of spun a little bit off his hand to the right. Pretty good serve. Delir, pretty solid server. Served pretty well in the first game. Again, we're playing 2 out of 3 sets here, so if Liberty can ice this one, first one to 25, they'll win the match for the day. Another good serve. What a nice dig. That one's going to slide off. Communication so important in volleyball.
I would say it is.
You know, we talk about how important it is that you're comfortable with your teammates on the court, so you kind of have an idea of what they're going to do at a given time. Pretty good serve.
Timeout Pinelands already.
You will have noticed that the boys teams take great pride in the other teams taking a timeout.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's almost like they're admitting that things aren't going well at the time. I find it interesting. Big shout out on our bus right now to our visiting former student of ours, Frank Yee. Frank, of course, has an award named after him here at Jackson Liberty High School. Working currently with some elementary school out there in Avon. Teaching the young minds out there.
Nice.
Had a chance to spend a little time with Frank this weekend at the Jeff Bamber, Stacy Anastasia wedding there. Had a good old time. Fireworks at a wedding, folks. That's what I have for you. Fireworks at a wedding. Pretty awesome. If you know Jeff Bamber, you know why. 4-zip. Delir ready to serve. The Wildcat Bolero kind of gets as low as he possibly can, but Trey Mumford, but he still can't. That ball just had too much zip on it.
Those are those are
5-zip.
Those are hard balls to set, I would say.
That one's gonna go wide too.
6-0.
Delir still on a tear. 6 points and counting as a Liberty server.
This
Goes
game,
to the line, dry, and serve.
This game ain't as close as the last game was.
Well, it is. It's early on.
Yeah, that is true.
Nope. And Channing Williams is going to hit that one a little bit deep. But Liberty draws first blood here, up 6-1. And now serving number 20.
That's
Abdullah.
Elisha?
Sure, we'll go with that.
I apologize.
I would say El-Sad, but
I apologize for butchering any names right now.
not enough. Ball bounces off the net. And the ball goes back to the Liberty side. Trevor Van Valkenburg ready to serve. Pretty good line drive serve. Oh,
I believe number 14 had that hit. That is Brogan Dooley.
yeah, it kind of looked like it was going to be a big kill, and the ball ended up just kind of spinning.
Now Andrew
Little
Jenkins
misdirection and off
to
speed.
serve for Pinelands now. And now Pinelands could go on a run here, maybe. Start something going.
7-2, Liberty.
Number 3 just knows how to place it on the inside of their blocking hand, so it always spins that way.
Hills has been hot and cold tonight on that left-hand corner of the net. So kind of riding the wave now.
On like the entire game, all I see is putting him on the inside hand and just flicking it outside every time.
Yeah, it looked like Van Valkenburg was going up there for a big kill, and instead just kind of controlled it and placed it into an open space.
Connor Johnston tried to bump
9-2
that.
here.
They can't get the ball over the net, Pinelands, right now, just fortunately.
Liberty crossing over into double digits here.
10-2.
Up 10-2, yep. Liberty with a good block, but then the Wildcats come back with that big kill shot to get on the board again here, 10-3.
And number 21, Dan Brunke, is going to be serving for the Pinelands.
Oh, you know what? Channing Williams goes up big again, but just kind of hit down a little bit too much. Probably thinking a little bit about the last time where he drove it a little bit deep, but his vertical is kind of on the ridiculous side.
He's the same person that went on the run for the last time for Pinelands in last game. I remember him. I remember saying his name a lot, too.
It's going to spin wide. Liberty now up 11-4.
Number 15.
Mike Rizzo to serve.
Net violation, I believe. I believe that's what it is. And now Liberty will take a 8-point lead here, 12-4. And Rizzo is still going to be serving.
Oh, what a beautifully placed kill shot.
By was that
nice
number?
spin on it, good rotation.
Number 11?
Unreturnable, 12-5. Liberty still up in the lead.
Who was that? Brogy Dooley is
number 11, yep.
that is, he's serving, and Ethan Woods had the kill shot. Dooley to serve. Oh, nice save.
Yeah, that set went a little bit wide, but Hills recovered nicely.
Their centers are just so tall right
Sergio
now.
Costa picks up the point there for the Lions. And Elijah Elias.
13-5. Liberty has that 8-point lead again. Free ball over.
That one is hammered by Sergio Costa for the kill. Good set by Delir. Wow, nice save. Connor Hills continues on his tear. Had a little bit of a lull there early on and midway through that first game, but.
And Liberty is 10 points out from winning this match.
Lots of volleyball left to play here.
Yes, there is.
Pretty solid. Ooh, nice save.
Oh, couldn't make it over the net.
Rizzo not able to get that last one over, and it's 15-6.
And Trey
To
Mudford
6.
will be serving for Pineland. As here we go now. Too much backspin on the ball. You know what that violation's called off the top of your head or no?
Not exactly sure. I believe that's if the ball has too much of a spin rotation on the set, it's a point. So the ball is supposed to go up and pretty much be like a knuckleball. That one, little top spin serve there. Connor Hills goes with the finesse. Oh, those are so tough when they're that close to the net.
And they're close to each other too. They were like
that's
next to
tough.
next.
Sometimes that ball just kind of hangs right on that net.
And now Pineland is going on a 3-score run here. Maybe it's gonna make it 4. That's perfect. You just saw that empty space right there, and he placed it right there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, these the Delir Costa combo has been pretty impressive here as we take whoop. Now serving number 10. I don't have a name on this guy.
And now Pineland is back down to a 7-point deficit here, and substitution.
Yeah, 1 point at a time. Sure,
Aaron
both
Johnson
coaches are
will be
instructing their
serving.
players not to look ahead much.
Will be serving right now. That didn't look like it touched anybody on mine.
That's Van Valkenburg again, and he just lit that one up.
That touched someone, I guess?
That one was a missile. It probably hit somebody in the finger.
Because
A lot of times on those fast ones where you're not sure if they're going to go in or out, they're coming at you so quick it's hard to get out of the way.
Yeah. Net violation. He touched the net.
And remember, a net violation occurs. You can't go over it, nor can you touch it. 17-10 as the Wildcats break into double digits here.
Who's that? That is Elijah. Thank you, him. I'm not going to butcher his name anymore. Free ball over.
Oh, nice save. Over, this is trouble. This one's looking like the point of the game so far here. Redirected.
Oh, nice bun.
Oh.
Nice dig.
What a point. Little too much spin on that last set by Delir, but what a point. I mean, honestly, there's one of those points that could change the momentum of the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, seriously.
There was a lot riding that one.
That also tires you out a lot too, because it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth so much. Free ball over.
Oh, good block by Williams.
Free ball over, and that would be out of bounds. Point to Liberty. And Pinelands And Pinelands' run is a little over right now, I would say, but there's still plenty of volleyball left to play. Liberty is 7 points out from winning this game, if I can add.
Big serve. Line drive that landed short. That's going to cause nothing but problems. 19-11. We'll expect a timeout to come here if Liberty gets to 20. Oh, sweet. Into the donut hole.
Oh, did he have a net violation?
Yep.
Oh, that hurt. That's
2011.
going to hurt Pinelands. That one might come back to haunt him.
Liberty extending their lead to 9 points here. He's got to kind of knuckle outside the court, and it's 20-12.
And that would be Andrew Jenkins up to serve again.
Spin on that one was what you call an inside-out spin. The opposite of top spin. Call that an American twist if you were playing tennis. Big hit there by Williams, but blocked easily by the Wildcats.
Was that Nick Adelia? Was that number 18 that blocked that?
20-13, yes it was.
Yes. And Andrew is back up to serve. Jenkins is back to serve.
Oh, hello.
That was a nice wake-up call.
Party Samadi there with a pretty devastating kill shot there. Shoney had some good ups too. Helping his own cause by serving as well. Not enough angle on that one. 22-13.
And 3
and
points
that
out.
Glimmer of hope getting very dim here for Pinelands with just 3 points for the win for Liberty. Pretty good set. Nicely blocked. Up a little bit wide there. Connor Hills goes for that big cross-court angle, but goes just a little bit wide, and it's 22-14.
Pinelands has a tiny bit of hope here. They can get something going here.
There's always hope, my friend.
Yes, it's every sport is not over until it's over.
That is correct.
Even then, it's still not over. That was Dan Baruki to serve. Why would you make the lines like
22-15.
Why would you make the lines like basically the same color as like the floor?
Well, supposedly the green's relatively easy to see out there.
Okay. As now, Dan
The Wildcats closing their lead to 7.
Dan is up to serve again.
That one's definitely going to carry deep, and you know the Wildcats kind of chipping away here. 22-16, and they still have the serve.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, what a smart shot was that. I mean, you have Liberty defenders all kind of lined up waiting for the kill shot, and he just places it right into the donut hole between them.
And now
22-17. It's starting to get interesting now.
lead down to 5, right? Yes, 5.
In case you're just tuning in, folks, Liberty won the first set and up big in the second set. But you can see here at 22-18, the Wildcats are creeping back into this one.
And they're just, the Wildcats here are just holding on for dear life, I would say. And Liberty is, that one might hurt him.
Yeah, and he goes for the finesse shot, 23-18.
Liberty's trying to go for all these fancy shots, and
Mike Rizzo, the server.
and that
Just
one.
2 points away.
Yep.
That one goes deep, and it's 23-19.
The one thing that Wildcats can't do here is give the ball back to Liberty, because it's 23 points. If you give them back, it's 24, and they have 1 point. That's game point. Here, you have to score at least 5 points here.
Well, they certainly want to get on a tear here.
Oh. And this is match point.
If I had to bet money right now, 24-19. This is Elias. Puts in a good serve.
And that's it.
Gonna do it. The Lions are gonna take a look at this last point here. Take a look at the last point of the match here. Pretty good block, drops right in the middle. That's gonna wrap things up here. The Liberty varsity team's gonna come away with a 2-0 victory here. And pretty good matchup today, huh? Pretty good match. And we're gonna, if you're tuning into us right now for the varsity match, you can switch over in just a few minutes to catch the JV action. Go to jtvsports.org and click on the button for the Liberty High School main gym. That's how you can catch the JV action if you're interested. That's all we have for today. I'm Harry Ferrone.
And I'm Steve Ifantis.
And we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be over at Memorial. Actually, for two things. Our first thing is
the lacrosse shoot.
Lacrosse.
And
then we're shooting the dreaded Jackson Memorial High School Powder Puff football game. Always an entertaining night of sports.
I can't wait to either commentate or film that tomorrow.
All righty, man. We'll see you folks tomorrow. Have a good night.
You too.
So long.